Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy. I do expect this B Roy card to be very, very solid. I don't know exactly how elite, but definitely a good option. That being said, there's probably at least 3 shooting guards that are better than him. Still right now in my team in Dr. J, Scottie Pippen, and Ron Artest, I would think, because I don't expect this card to be an incredible defender or anything like that. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, B Roy is 6'6", 99 offense, 95 defense. He's got 97 driving layup, 97 close shot, 94 mid-range and 3 ball, 95 driving dunk. Offensively, the card is spectacular. Defensively, 90 steal and 89 perimeter is pretty good, but 66 interior at 6'6" isn't great. 95 speed, 94 agility, 92 speed with ball, 97 vert, 78 strength. He's still a solid card, but not unbelievable in all honesty. Excuse me, either. Half ankle assassin, bailout, deadeye, dimer, handles for days, a movable enforcer. I probably added or upgraded anyway. Layup, mixmaster, lightning launch, limitless range, on ball menace. I think was upgraded as well. Pick dodger, physical finisher, pogo stick, posterizer, post fade, phenom, set shots, shifty, slippery, unpluckable. A lot of good hoffs. Very solid, well-rounded card. This is a fully badged one. Doesn't have. Are there any like truly important badges he's missing? Honestly, no, not really. He's very complete, very good in terms of both stats and badges besides that interior rating. I do think that he is going to be pretty darn good in terms of release. Movement-wise, he's got a good escape. His escape isn't very good, but his between the legs escape is solid. The front escape is the same one Clay has. It's not that good. Drag back is very, very easy, very, very smooth, easy to green. I like his drag back a lot. Movement-wise, I mean, he's going to be a pretty darn great slasher. Step back isn't crazy or anything, but the standstill jumper is obviously really, really good. Again, he's not the greatest moving card, but he's got a really nice drag back, good between the legs burst, really solid release. Has got normal fade as well, which obviously is pretty good. And I mean, I think as a whole, he's a really good card. I definitely do. I don't know how elite he really is, but he's a very solid option for sure. Offensively, especially. Defensively, though, that's where I think there's a difference in guys like Dr. J, Pippen, and Artest personally. And again, movement-wise isn't unbelievable enough to really be like best of the best scoring shooting guard, I don't think. So my thought is very good card, yes. Best of the best, probably not quite. I think he's probably the 4th best shooting guard in the game, but he's very fun to use, and he might be the 2nd best offensive shooting guard after Dr. J. So let's hop into a game. Let's see what Brandon Roy can do. Kakaru has got Cade, Clay, Jalen Johnson, Chris Bosh. Chris Kaman is gross. The rest of the team ain't terrible, but Chris Kaman stinks. We definitely have a much better squad here, without a doubt, for sure. But let's see what Brandon Roy can do. He should be able to, I would think, pretty much dominate here. Look unbelievable offensively is my hope, and defensively against Clay, I'm pretty sure there's going to be really no issues. Although I'm going to put him on ball. We're going to throw him on Cade just to give him a little bit more of a test. Immediately backdoors to Clay. Is he going to go up? He is, but that is not a good take at all. All right. Well, that was a terrible first possession for my opponent, in all honesty. But drag back here. I'm shooting that immediately. I'm shooting it. With him, with Brandon Roy, how good his shot is. If you don't step, I'm shooting the ball. Plain and simple. And right there was a great example. Clay was in the area, but B Roy's shooting that every single time. Good defense here on Cade, too. Yes, sir. Keep him in front. Cade isn't the best... isn't as good as he probably should be, in all honesty. I feel like that's a favorable animation. I did like Cade when I did gameplay with him earlier, but this is not a bad defensive matchup either, I don't really think. We do a good job defensively, get ourselves a stop, and we're pushing the floor in transition. Crossover, drag back again. I'm shooting that. I don't care where I am on the court. That is green. Brandon Roy is hooping so far. Starting off elite on offense, as expected. Defensively, again, leaves a bit to be desired, but offensively, he's probably the 2nd best shooting guard in the game. He is. Movement isn't insane, but it is good enough with how good his jumper is and how good of a slasher he is, too, to be an extremely, extremely elite card. Good shot by my opponent right there with Chris Bosh. Got himself a corner 3. I respect it. But let's get right back into the offensive end. Let's let B Roy go to work. Between the legs here, drag back. Drive the ball, come off the screen, turn the corner, and B Roy is putting him in the rim. Yes, sir. Look at Brandon Roy. Getting downhill. He is hooping so far. No doubt about it. Give me a blitz. That's fine. We'll X-switch this. Rotate a little bit. We're fine. Yep, help down. Now play that pass. Yep. Oh, it's turnover. Let's go. Push the floor again. B Roy, pass fake, knock down. Oh, my goodness gracious, Brandon Roy. You are doing it right now. Just starting off insane on the offensive end, as expected. Again, our opponent isn't the craziest, and B Roy's a beast. This is what I would anticipate for this gameplay so far, and he's looking like the man so far on the offensive end of the court, as I would have expected him to in this matchup, to be honest. 11-5 game here. We go right back to it. We get the ball right back in B-Roy's hands, and we're going to go downhill. Yes, sir. Crossover. Stop. Pop. B-Roy. I pulled it too much in Chris Kamen's face, and unfortunately, he does get the board there. That's kind of on me, I think, unfortunately. Nothing there. Oh, he gets a steal, though. I just got a little fluky steal. That works out really good. He had I think he had Clay wide open, and I got a fluke steal instead. And that's another green. Oh, my gosh. Brandon Roy. His shot is so good, bro. Like, legitimately, it is crazy. Good contest by Wemby. Board me, Hakeem, and we are right back out in transition again. Drag it back again. Drive the ball again. Turn the corner all the way. Brandon Roy. Goodness gracious. He is absolutely unstoppable right now. This is a heck of a start to the game, to be honest. He is absolutely doing it right now, to be totally honest. Stay in front. He's past me. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We're back. We're back. Yep, we're good. We're good. Don't let him run around you. Good defense here. Play this steal. Play that. We're good. Don't give the backdoor cut. He's got nothing open. Yep. I'll help that. Oh, what am I doing? That was terrible defense. Like, terrible. We got satellite tag, though, so who cares? Defense is overrated anyway. Push the floor again. Crossover. Reject the screen. Drag back. I'm shooting from there. It's Brandon Roy. I don't care. I'm not going to lie. I did gameplay with his Wild Gem Diamond a few weeks ago, and that card was really fun to use offensively. But this card is ridiculous. I mean, he might be Pippen / Artest level just because of how good of a scorer it feels like he is, even without insane SIGs. He just is cracked, bro. Like, this card is super duper good. He's absolutely top 4. Where he is inside of that top 4, I think is up to you. Obviously, Dr. J is definitely better. But if you value scoring more than defense, you could make the argument he's better than Pippen and Artest, I think. I don't know if I personally would make that argument, but that was a force. That was like only our second real force of the game, though. I still have satellite too. Oh, I didn't see the clock. I should have just caught catch and shoot again. Really good first quarter, though, for Brandon Roy overall. Very, very impressive stuff. Doing a lot of things well. And yeah, we're going to see if we can keep it going here into the second quarter. He's playing great so far. I still think, me personally, for my play style, for what I'm looking for, I think I'd rather have Ron Artest and Scottie Pippen over this B-Roy still. But that doesn't change the fact that he's an absolute freaking monster. Like, he is really, really, really good. Spacing is not quite right on that possession. It turns into a turnover. Goodness gracious. I was trying to get a little backdoor lob there and turn it into a turnover instead. That's not open. Play that. Yep, we're fine. Yep, I got you. I got you. We got that box. Yes, sir. We got that. B-Roy. Oh, no, he does not. He's not the best interior defender. He's going to be a little bit of a... He's going to be mismatched against bigs, for sure. But that's okay. Like, that's how it's going to go with him, to be honest. To be fair. I think that's, like, not a huge shocker. Stop and pop again. I'm forcing a little bit now. He played so well in that first quarter, but he is getting a little bit tired. And to be fair, you got to use his SIGs to the best of their abilities. Otherwise, he can be a little limited at times in terms of some of the SIGs. They're not insane, you know what I mean, besides the drag back. But the jumper is, the finishing is, the speed is there, the stats and batters are there. And I think the defense, for the most part, is there as well. At least enough. That's a blow-by. Can we get back in the play, though? No, we cannot. And he actually stick dunks with 75 driving dunk Cade. Good bucket by him. Not the best last couple of minutes after a pretty ridiculous start to this video here. But I'm stopping and popping again. That's crab. And that's green. I mean, any space at all is just automatic bucket every single time. That's pretty much my take with this card offensively. He just gets the job done on the offensive end of the court with extreme consistency. Very, very impressive stuff. Shot is so good, and he just feels very shifty, even without ridiculous SIGs. It's like hard to stay in front of him. It's that Zach LaVine. That's how I describe it. Is he's got some Zach LaVine going to him. Zach LaVine every year doesn't always have the best SIGs, but always is just good at getting spots, knocking down shots, finishing at the rim. And obviously, you got to remember B-Roy with his speed and finishing is obviously an incredible slasher as well. He's not just an outside threat in the slightest. So, really good game from Brandon Roy here. We're going to get him one more stop and one more bucket here. I'm going to focus on the defensive end of the court for one possession here. Stay in front. Good defense, B-Roy. Yep, you're there. We don't got to move even. If he's just going to dribble in place, we don't even really got to move. We'll just stay in front. Go under the screen a little bit here. If he wants to step into that, that's fine. Late contest. Good defense, B-Roy. What a freaking play. And that's green too. Oh my gosh. Do you need to see anything else? Brandon Roy, 29 points, 2 rebounds, 11 to 14 and 7 to 9 from 3. He is a monster on the offensive end of the court. And defensively, he holds his own enough to be one of the best shooting guards in the game. 100%. Elite gameplay by an elite card. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.